Welcome back. Mary M. Cosby, Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Ashley M. Darby, Real Housewives of Potomac.
Ashley what?
Ashley M. Darby, your cord is coming out of your top a little bit. And something tells me that you will absolutely die over his new show, pun intended. Over at the bar, it's Ezekiel Goodman from I Know What You Did Last Summer. Premieres this Friday with new episodes dropping every Friday on Amazon Prime Video. I'm going to be scared, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, good. That's what I'm counting on. It was fun seeing Karen and Giselle getting along this week.
I know. I've been waiting for it for so long.
And do you think that Karen really didn't know what salad tossing and teabagging were?
See, Karen can fool everybody else, but Karen cannot fool me, okay? Because I'm telling you, Karen and I, we've had some fun together. Karen. Things y'all haven't seen, will never see, will never know about, but we've had some fun together.
Our researchers backstage just looked at the clip. You did call Charisse saggy tits.
Who is Charisse?
Charisse was on season 1 and 2 of Potomac.
What'd she say to me first?
Control room, can we find out what she said to Ashley first so that Ashley can explain her motivation? Thank you.
She poked the dragon and she got burned. Okay, sorry, no, I love Charisse, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Do you think, well, Maxine V wants to know, Mary, were you surprised to find out this season that Jen and Coach Shah almost got a divorce?
I don't know if I was surprised, but just, yeah, I don't know.
No reaction.
I don't try to be in her business. I don't really care what's going on, but I don't want them to divorce.
When you get the episodes, do you watch other people's scenes or do you only watch your own scenes? Some people...
Andy, that's a good question.
A lot of people a lot of housewives that I know only watch their own scenes. Teresa Giudice, if she watches the show at all, by the way.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I watch the entire show.
You watch the whole show?
I do.
Ashley, and you?
Huh? Oh.
Oh, you only watch your own scenes?
I was like, who's been talking?
Okay, we have an update from the control room.
All right, lay it on me.
Charisse said to you, Ashley, I'm not effing 5 years old. And you said to her, what? She called you.
So it was an ageist
You said,
comment.
Get your saggy titties out of my face.
Dan, that's something I would say too. Well, see, the thing
Mary
is,
Cosby, you're the first lady of your church. You were the voice of reason at last season's reunion. What is your assessment of this situation?
I don't think Ashley was poked. I think she slayed that dragon and whatever. Yeah, she got the business.
All right, very good.
Thanks,
Okay, I want to go back to our virtual audience. Quinn from Canada has a question for Mary. Hi, Quinn.
Hey, Andy. Love you so much. Ashley, big fan of Potomac. And my question is for the morally incorruptible Mary Cosby. Mary, do you think that Jen Shah gives out too many apologies like she says she does? Or do you think she's not giving out enough apologies?
That's a good question. I think that the more things you do, the more things you should apologize for. And if the less things you do, the less things you should apologize for. So I think Jen is kept up with the things that she's done, and her apologies kind of meet the same number.
What has been, good answer, what has been the reaction of your congregation to you being on the show? Do they like it? Are they fans? Do they talk to you?
I don't really have a reaction, but they're for me. They're in my corner.
Yeah. But they don't say like, "Ooh, I love the dress you wore to the reunion," or
some of them.
Yeah.
Like maybe one or two, but not all of them.
Right. Okay. Here's Angie from New Jersey with a question for Ashley. Hey, Angie.
Hi, Mary and Ashley. I'm a huge fan of both shows. So I have two questions for Ashley.
Okay.
What is the real reason Michael didn't come to the couples trip? And do you wish that he was there to support you during your argument with Chris and Candace at dinner?
So the reason Michael didn't come was he is not really vibing with the men in the group. And he knew that there would be times when it would just be the guys, and he didn't really want to be in that position. And he was like, spend time with my kids or be with some of the fellows who I don't get along with. It was an easy choice. And no, actually, it felt a little liberating to be there on my own. I was like, yes, I'm in this piece, you know? And so I enjoyed it a lot in my throuple.
It was nice seeing you and Chris kind of connecting and figuring it out. That could have been very awkward, but I thought it was a very direct conversation.
Yeah, no, Chris has always been really nice. Like, he's DM'd me a couple of times. You know, like he tries to sort of bridge things between Candace and I.
He's different.
Right.
Yeah. I think he's a little embarrassed by her sometimes, to be honest. Ooh. He said it himself. I didn't put any words in the man's mouth.
There's the dragon that's slaying.
From the Slayer herself.
Right. Mary, do you watch Potomac, Mary?
I do. I love Potomac.
Did you watch The Housewives before you became a housewife?
I did. I mean, I follow, yeah.
Well, I mean, you can
them.
say no. It's okay to say no.
No, I did. I loved Bethany, and
okay.
I watched Housewives of New York. I watched Housewives of Atlanta.
Okay.
But
I mean, people don't know that Mary Cosby and I used to go to the same little private gym.
We did.
In the West Village, and we used to see each other at the gym.
But Andy was cool, and he was a celebrity. I was, like, on somewhere passing out.
Right.
Yeah, you were. Yeah.
You were always working out very hard, though.
I was.
Yes,
I was.
Yes.
But
it was wild to me when you wound up on the Housewives
Andy,
of Salt Lake City.
why didn't you notice me in the gym?
I didn't connect it.
Like, I still came in there every day, like,
I know, turned
high
out.
heels,
I know.
And you didn't even give me a time of day.
Well, I'm sorry. I was there to work out.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing hard.
Gosh. Anything else, Mary, that you want to... How is it for you in Salt Lake City walking around? Are people stopping you, or people? Do you feel like people are recognizing you?
No one recognizes me. I don't have. Well, one person screamed my name, and when I got through with them, they'll probably never scream it again.
Really? Why?
Well, it scared me.
They scared you.
Mm-hmm. He's like, Mary, and I'm like, how do you know me?
Right. Well, you
like,
are
well,
on national television.
Right.
International television.
Yeah. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have to get comfortable, but I don't really walk around Salt Lake. I stay at home and yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. We're going to leave it there. Ezekiel, great to see you. Everybody watch Ezekiel's show. It starts this Friday on Amazon. And it is I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Really?
Keep watching The Real Housewives of Potomac. Keep watching The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. We'll see you next time, everybody. Thanks for watching. Watch more clips here and subscribe to our channel here. See ya.